the Millers is a comedy film that follows the story of a makeshift family's unconventional journey. It combines elements of humor, adventure, and unexpected twists to create an entertaining experience for viewers. The movie explores the themes of friendship, family, and personal growth as the characters navigate through chaotic situations and learn to rely on one another. The film is known for its comedic performances, particularly by the talented cast, including Jason Sudeikis, Jennifer Aniston, Emma Roberts, and Will Poulter. It offers a mix of clever dialogue, physical comedy, and humorous situations that elicit laughter from the audience. While We're the Millers provides light-hearted entertainment, it is important to note that it contains adult humor and some mature content. It may not be suitable for all audiences, and viewer discretion is advised. Overall, We're the Millers is a comedic movie that offers an enjoyable escape with its blend of humor, adventure, and the theme of finding unexpected connections. Are you guys still watching? We put a little over-the-top sequence for you just to enjoy, but apparently this cannot be done as YouTube won't let us do this. Do you have any suggestion how we can achieve this? But every movie doesn't involve much enticing erotica without us letting it be. As we continue, kindly watch the movie itself to see the erotica moments in this movie. Every movie we post here has their own unique erotica. We hope you guys enjoy and watch everything we upload. Now sit back and relax and enjoy the show. David Clarke was someone who sold drugs, but he was not well known. David's rich supplier Brad confronted him and David had to do what Brad wanted or face serious problems. Brad told David to sneak a lot of illegal drugs into Mexico, something that David thought was very hard. David was scared and needed to find a way out. He made a dangerous plan. He pretended to be on a family vacation, so he wouldn't look suspicious when he crossed the border. David wanted to blend in while traveling, so he looked for people who could pretend to be a family from America. He went up to Rose, a dancer who went to the same club as him. Even though she seemed strong on the outside, David saw that she was actually kind and didn't mind taking chances. Rose, who was tired of her unstable life, decided to go with David on a different kind of adventure. David met Kenny, who was not very good at talking to people, and who lived in the same building as him. Kenny was made fun of by many people and really wanted to be liked. He saw a chance to leave his boring life, so he said yes to joining the pretend family. David met Casey, who was running away and wanted to explore and be free. Casey, who was bored of following society's rules, spotted a chance to leave behind her difficult past. She was curious and interested in going on a crazy and unexpected adventure. So she became part of David's unusual family. Four people who didn't know each other well, but had their own problems and wishes, came together to make a family that nobody expected. They were ready to take on their new roles and go on a challenging journey. They expected to have to be able to adjust, think quickly, and work well together. David, Rose, Kenny, and Casey were getting ready to do something they knew was wrong: smuggle drugs across the border. But as they prepared for it, they also realized that this journey would be about discovering more about themselves, growing closer as friends, and facing unexpected obstacles. They both wanted to achieve something together, so they started and were prepared to deal with any challenges that might come their way. They didn't know that their adventure would change their lives and make them much closer than before. The Millers, who were now very devoted to being a family, started driving to Mexico for their vacation. They decided to call themselves the Millers so that nobody would recognize them and they could keep their true identity secret. As they started their journey, they prepared for the difficulties that were coming. They started their journey without any problems, pretending to be a regular family on vacation. However, their well-made plan faced sudden problems. Their RV stopped working in a place with no people around, leaving them without a way to continue and feeling confused. The Millers met a strange mechanic while trying to fix their RV. The mechanic made funny things and jokes that made everyone laugh, even when they were mad and frustrated. Despite the mechanic doing things in a different way than usual, the Millers were able to get their RV fixed. However, there were still a few strange things about it. Just when things were going well, a new problem came up. A guard at the border got worried about what they were doing when they were checking. The Millers had to come up with stories quickly to convince the officer they were telling the truth. They made some funny mistakes and quickly came up with good ideas to persuade the police officer that they were a regular family on a trip. This helped them avoid more questions from the officer. The Millers continued with their journey even though they faced difficult moments. As they faced challenges, they became closer and depended on each other's abilities and talents. They didn't realize that their unusual family would face a difficult challenge as they explored Mexico and became involved in unexpected risky situations. When the Millers came to Mexico, they found out that what they needed to do wasn't easy and was going to be dangerous. They didn't know it, but they found the drug boss's plans. Accidentally meeting a mean group, their pretend family trip turned into an exciting and dangerous experience. The Millers got caught up in a lot of trouble and confusion when the people in charge of selling drugs came after them. They had to think fast and be smart in order to keep their secret safe and beat their enemies, because their lives were in danger. Even though they didn't have much experience, the Millers were able to use their creativity and unique abilities to do well in a difficult situation. David, who was smart about how things work on the street and had a quick mind, came up with clever ideas to distract the gang and make it hard for them to find him. Rose was very strong and determined, which helped a lot in handling dangerous situations. Kenny felt more self-assured and used his knowledge of technology to break into computer systems and collect important data. Casey was very brave and clever when she was faced with danger. She was able to do this because she is a rebellious person. The Millers had a lot of fun and exciting adventures that were both funny and exciting. They depended on being able to think on their feet, adjust to new situations, and collaborate well as a team. They became closer and found new abilities as they faced difficulties. The Millers were very clever and determined. They were lucky too. They were able to beat their enemies many times. They did exciting things that made people laugh and be nervous at the same time. The Millers realized how important their new family was when things became more dangerous. They helped each other and felt strong together. Their experiences brought them closer and made them like a family. They were strangers at first, but the challenges they faced as a group helped them connect even more. Even though they were always in danger, the Millers were strong and determined enough to overcome every obstacle that came their way. As they kept moving in the dangerous world, they got braver and more sure of themselves. They did things that even surprised themselves by beating their enemies. The Millers pretended to be on a family vacation at first. But as they went on their adventure, they started to become close to each other for real. They went through tough things together that showed what kind of people they really are. David, who used to only think about himself and how to survive, started to change. Rose used to have an unstable and fake life with temporary relationships. Now, she wants a real and secure life. Kenny, who felt like he didn't fit in and had trouble with social situations, did really well and was happy with the help he got from the Millers. David, Rose, and Casey gave him real support and made him feel good about himself, which made him more confident and helped him speak up. Casey was a person who ran away and liked to do things differently. They never felt like they fit in with other people. But, by facing tough situations together, she learned that fitting in doesn't mean abandoning everything and fleeing. The Millers got closer as they faced danger and solved problems together. They learned to trust and rely on what each person is good at and help each other during tough times. They became close friends because of the things they went through together, even though they had lied to each other at first. They became like a family by laughing, crying, and having a common goal. Their journey was so unique that it changed them forever. The movie, We're the Millers, is more than just a funny movie. It's a story about how important it is to have real relationships and how families can change and grow. This lesson shows us that we can be family with people we least expect, and that being strong means helping and taking care of each other. The Millers finished their adventure and became more strong and together as a family. They will never be the same after their amazing trip. Together, they learned important things about loving someone, being faithful, and enjoying life even when things are tough. The movie, We're the Millers, teaches us that life has many unexpected moments and that real joy can come from the relationships we make while living it. This is a nice and fun story that helps people understand the importance of family, friends, and doing things together.
Thanks for watching our video. As we wrap things up, we want to say a big thank you for being a part of our awesome community. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our future adventures. We appreciate all the likes, comments, and support you've given us. It's because of viewers like you that we're able to keep creating great content. So stay tuned for more exciting videos coming your way. Remember, you're the reason we do what we do. Without you, our channel wouldn't be the same. So, until next time, take care, stay awesome, and keep spreading the positivity. See you soon.